What's up, Windhawks? My name's AC.
And I'm Abigail.
And this is Hawk Now.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul.
We all hope you had a safe and wonderful Halloween.
And now to Students of the Week.
Senior Alex Burke describes himself as a hard worker, a learner, and especially a good listener. His favorite subject is mathematics. Alex is in hockey and enjoys being outside. He's known as Burkie on his varsity hockey team. Faculty and staff describes Alex as helpful, passionate, hardworking, polite, and dependable. He is a mature young man and a leader for his peers. After graduation, he plans on attending the University of Minnesota Duluth. His advice to younger students is stay on track, get your work done, and have fun, because it goes faster than you think. Senior Morgan Paladna describes herself as kind, initiative, efficient, and a problem solver. Her favorite classes are chemistry, nutrition, and of course, band class. She enjoys baking, reading books, and cycling. Faculty and staff describe her as nice, genuine, inquisitive, hardworking, and helpful. After graduation, Morgan plans to attend college. Her advice to younger students is to keep up with your schoolwork, be kind to teachers, and get involved in those sports and clubs. We are truly proud to have Alex and Morgan as students here at Winona Senior High School.
Well, AC, it's nice to have you back in the studio. Yeah. Exactly where have you been?
Well, I've been out in Mr. Voegeli's room interviewing him about valuable advice for students to know. Go check it out. So, Mr. Voegeli, you have taught now for over 20 years. If you had a do-over card, are there any situations in high school that you'd want to change?
Sure. If 51-year-old me could talk to 15-year-old me, here's a few things that I would say. I would tell 15-year-old me that there are a lot of reasons why people do what they do. I thought that the reason that everyone saw the world like I saw it and then made good decisions and bad decisions. I now realize what we see is just the tip of the iceberg, and there's a lot more that you need to learn about people. I'd also encourage me to do things to get more out of my comfort zone. Like I would do daring things or fun things, but if it always was in the sports world, I wish I would have tried more in terms of the arts and music programs and things like that.
What are signs that students should know when that typical seasonal depression is going on too far?
My hope is that your generation does a much better job of learning about what depression is, how common it is, and that it doesn't mean that there's nothing wrong with you. It just means that we all have, different people have asthma, different people have diabetes, different people have problems with their heart. There's mental illness, and then there's like temporary depression as well. I think your generation is doing a better job of learning the basics about it. But some of the signs, you've probably heard this before, but if people, it's hard to tell what's a problem of like a sign of a depression or when is someone just being a teenager. But we're talking about not just one instance of them being tired or one instance of them perhaps trying something like drugs or alcohol. It's about repeated times or someone being sad or depressed for like a week or two at a time, or perhaps people having no energy or losing interest in things that they used to be interested in. Now, that's normal also for teenagers to go through those stages, but if you see all those things happening, ask them about it. Tell them that you've noticed, tell them that you're concerned about them and you want to talk about it.
Okay.
And also to realize how common it is. Because when I was your age, it wasn't talked about at all. And there was a huge stigma or taboo about it. And then when I was in my third year of college, I actually went through a time when I had low to moderate depression myself. And that really rocked me because I thought that I was always in control. I could always suck it up and, it always just flip the switch and turn it on. So that definitely was eye-opening for me. But people also need to realize that if they do feel that way, they're not alone and that there are other people going through the same thing. And there's also adults who've kind of been there and done that as well.
If a student doesn't want to talk about, why they're depressed with a counselor, well, who else can they talk with?
That's a great question. They can talk with teachers, they can talk with coaches, they can talk with an aunt or an uncle. Obviously your parents are, but sometimes I realize children and parents have those awkward teenage years. But look to an aunt, look to an uncle, look to a coach, look to like a church youth minister, look to a neighbor, look to like a little league coach or maybe a choir instructor, etc. And as a friend, I know sometimes it's easy to like avoid the tough stuff, but if you're a true friend, what you're going to do is not stop if they say they don't want to talk to people. A true friend, what they're going to do is going to ask them to come with them or to find someone that they can talk with. Because too often students feel like they can take care of themselves, and these are definitely problems that are way beyond what any one teenager or any one adult can fix as well.
That was a great interview, AC.
If you'd like to see the entire interview of Mr. Voegeli, click the link below the video.
Where else have you been this week?
Let's find out. All right, guys, that's enough now. In case you guys are wondering why these guys are lightsaber fighting, they're representing Toys for Tots. Guys, that is enough. That's enough. No more lightsaber fighting. We're talking about Toys or Tots. Guys, that's it. All right, we're here to talk about Toys for Tots, which is an event happening from November 1st to 30th. Guys, what is Toys for Tots?
It's donating new toys for the toy drive for kids. Give free toys to kids, basically.
Free toys for kids. I'm liking that. When is this taking place?
November 1st to 30th.
I am liking that. Now, where is it? Where is it happening?
Right here in Miss Nibbling's room.
Right here in Miss Nibbling's room for November 1st to 30th. Guys, nice job, everybody.
Thanks, man. Hey, nice.
So throughout all that mess, just remember Toys for Kids, as you'd want to call it, is taking place every day from November 1st to the 30th in Miss Nibbling's room. Now remember, only new toys, not used ones. Guys, can you... What?
Do you know what time it is, AC?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Looks like it's time to hand you off to Cole for the announcements.
We're going to be having a lot of college visits coming up very soon. University of Wisconsin Superior will be here on Friday, November 2nd from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Luther College will be here on Tuesday from November 6th from 11:30 until 1:30. And Hamlin University will be here on Tuesday, November 13th from 11 to 12. All of them will be right outside of the counseling office. We will also be having visits from the National Guard. Will be here on Thursday, November 8th from 11 to 1. And the Army will be here on Tuesday, November 13th from 11:30 to 1:30.
Volleyball lost this week, 0-3.
And now because the football team won 42-14, we had an amazing opportunity to see what the football players had to say. Let's go find out. All right, we're reporting from Paul Gill Field with the Colton Byer. Colton, you had a stellar performance out there.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it.
On one of your plays, what was your mental preparation going into the field?
Mental preparation, just same as always, getting that hype up, getting that heart rate up, accelerating to the ball, flying to the ball, point A to point B, 4 to 6, A to B. That's how it's done.
Absolutely, we can all agree here in Winona, hype is key. So,
That's how it's done.
The team had a really good performance overall. What more should we be expecting from the entire team in general going into the next game?
I think more, better of the basics.
Yes.
Better basics than ever.
Yes.
That's all I can say at this point.
Absolutely. Well done. Good job out there, Colton.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right. We're here with number 3. Sir, what's your awesome name?
Matthew Kahn.
Matthew, you played stellar out there. What was your mental preparation going into this game?
Just do it.
Just do it. That is the attitude we love here at Winona. Sir, you had some outstanding plays as well as the rest of the team. What was your mental preparation heading into this game?
You know, let's see. I really had to watch a lot of film, and I just had to, do my job, and that was pretty much it.
You did a lot of hard work, as well as the rest of the team. What more hard work should we be expecting from this team coming into the next game?
You should expect us grinding every day and preparing for every single game, and a lot of dubs, a lot of big dubs.
That's what I love to hear. We got number 71, Dean, here. What was your mental preparation heading into this game?
You know, I thought about it, thought about what I was going to do, watch some film, studied my plays.
Yes. So lots of these players here watch film as well. What is the big key advantage of watching film?
You kind of know what's coming, know what plays are going to run.
Yep. You get another perspective on the play at hand, right?
Yes.
All right. Good job, Dean.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Honor, I present to you the Mr. Jacobs. Mr. Jacobs, I asked this question to lots of the players. What was your mental preparation heading into this game?
Getting dressed, staying warm.
Thank you, Mr. Jacobs. We got the Dane here. What was your mental preparation heading into this game?
To win.
Absolutely. We have a winning attitude here in Winona. That's what I love to hear, Dane. Good job. We got the drum major here. What was your mental preparation heading on into this game?
Where do I even start? Just the boys behind me, you know?
Yeah.
And just our mentality. These guys really brought us through, you know? That's all I got to say.
You're kicking some butt on the drums as well as the rest of the team. It was an honor talking to you today, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So we got the amazing ref here that called all the plays here at the game. What was your favorite call that you made?
Well, you know, there was a pass interference that was just, it was really bad, but I mean, I called it, so it's fine.
Attaboy, you're always there for us. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, I'm here with Herky. Herky, how did you feel watching the Winona Windhawks kick some butt? Yeah! Yeah! Thanks, sir. Good job, man. You're always good.
Some of our cross-country team members have earned the chance to go to state.
Now let's see what Colton Brand had to say for us.
I'm here with Colton Brand, and we're going to talk about how him, Ani, and Carter Briggs all made it to state. When is the state meet?
The state meet is this Saturday at St. Olaf College.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am. It's been this is my second year going. We made it to state last year as a team, but now we go individually.
Why did you pick cross country?
Because of my friends were in it when I was in middle school, and I wanted to be with them, so that's why.
When did you find out you were good at cross country?
Well, my freshman year, I started to improve a lot during the summer, and that's when I realized I wanted to do it.
Well, congratulations on your state appearance.
Thank you.
That's all we got for you this week, Windhawks. Now, Abigail, don't you have a special announcement to share with us?
Yes, actually, Hawk Now will be moving to Mondays instead of Fridays.
That's to repeat. Hawk Now will now be on Mondays. So remember, stay classy, Windhawks.